So parents, I'm sure over the last few days, you've been collecting all the sort of boxes and bottles and blocks and other toys from the house, and the children have been exploring them. And maybe you found some paper shapes to cut out or some blocks at the market. So the children have had a chance to feel comfortable with these items. You know, in learning, in school, we certainly find children have to work with the manipulatives before they can begin to learn with them. Otherwise, they spend most of the time exploring them. So they've done that, you've done your bit. Probably it's time for a little bit of directed play right now. So we'll start something very simple, first day. I have with me my little friend Ziva. She's not really that little. So Ziva, we're going to play a game today. How about we'll use some red dots? Parents, we're not calling them circles as yet. We're focusing on the color. We'll use circle when we come to shapes. So Ziva, we have all these red dots. I'm going to put one here. You want to move one? Sure, good, thanks Ziva. Okay, my turn. All right, Ziva's turn. Great, look at, we've got a red dot and a red dot and a red dot and a red dot. And so Ziva and I go on playing this game for a little while. Maybe the next time we think, can we put them a different way, Ziva? Look, how about like that? Oh, yeah, Ziva, good plan. You did yours over here. So we're just playing with the color. We're looking at red and red and red and red. So that can go on for as long today or for as many days as your child is interested. But you can add the next level of complexity because, look, I found some green ones, Ziva. Okay, so do you want to start? Okay, so Ziva's putting one over here, then I'm going to put one here, and so on. Now, the next day or later, oh no, Ziva, look what happened to the dots. They got all mixed up. Can we pull them apart? Okay, which color do you want to start with? Great, you do the reds, and then I guess I'll do the greens, okay? So Ziva separates the reds, and I separate the greens. This same activity in different forms focuses on the color. And of course, you can do the same with blue and with yellow, and really get challenging by mixing them all up. One thing that we want to keep in mind always is if we use the color words in our regular conversation, they become part of the child's thinking pattern. So how about, do you want to wear your green socks or your red socks? Oh, red socks? Great. Can you go and get me the red socks, please? Okie doke. So here's a red sock and here's a red sock. Or how about at lunch? So do you want a yellow banana or green grapes? Oh, green grapes coming up. Because colors are all around the children, they just haven't identified the abstract concept of color and word with the item that they know very, very well. You know, children learn through experience and application, not by memorizing. There's no point in saying, this is green, this is red, this is green. That's not going to happen. But living the colors will make it part of their lives. Now, there's one more game we can start off with. We have some cards with some red dots on them. So, Ziva, would you like to choose a card? Okay, great. This is Ziva's card. So now, Ziva, can you find the dots to go with this card? And Ziva puts this one, and Ziva puts this one. Great. Shall I have a turn? Okay, I'm just going to take this one, and I'm going to put my dot. So red dots and red dots. And of course, the same game goes on with other colorways. And when we're really getting the hang of it, we take 2 or 3 cards, mix them up, and say, oh, whoa, look at all the different colors we have today. Okay, choose your cards, Ziva. And then I get a turn, and we match our dots to the colors. I hope you've noticed that we're not counting the dots. We're focusing on the color right now. And we're sticking pretty much with dots, although when we become familiar with it, we can certainly do the same thing with this shape, which we're just calling, oh, the green, it matches the green. Yeah, it's a square. But we have to work on that in a few days. So not counting, not worrying about the name of the shape, having fun with colors, and making them part of our daily conversation. In the next couple of sessions, we'll look at some more complex games that we can play with shapes and colors, and we'll begin to use the actual words for the shapes. But right now, children continue to explore what they have to play with so that they have actually touched something that is a square. and they've actually held stuff that is a circle. And they're beginning to experience their own learning. So until next time, carry on playing with colors and have a good time with it.